Hello everybody and welcome back to Daisy's Corner, or if it's your first time, welcome. Today we are doing something we do sort of annually as a family, and we go to a mall that is not directly near us. So today's victim is going to be Sandton City Mall, which I'm very excited for. Sandton City is exquisite, guys. It's, if you've ever been, you know, it's like the creme de la creme. It's lovely. So that's what we'll be going today. I'm just giving Madam some last minute snuggles and cuddles, more for my benefit than for hers, I suppose. And yeah, I'll set her up, put her away, and then we will go out for a few hours and I'll take you with me. So I think let's hit the ride.
Okay, so once we arrived at Sandton, it was pretty chilled. We got into the mall and then we decided, listen, what is our plan of action? And the first victim that we sort of decided on was the lint store. These massive boxes of these little lint truffles absolutely drive me crazy. I love looking at them. They just visually make me so happy. Comment down below if these make you as happy as they make me. It's so satisfying to look at. I got my little bag with all my little goodies in it. And then there were these massive slabs that you could buy, but there was just too much that you had to buy. They wouldn't give you less than 100 grams, and I wasn't up for that. Then just walking around, we checked out some stores. Everything just looks so luxe at Sandton City. It's beautiful. All of these designer, expensive brands. It's just so pretty to look at. Then we went into the Adidas store. There wasn't really much in terms of stock, but it was really cool. This Edgar's is beautiful. Then we stopped for a Starbucks. And of course I had to get a cup with Daisy's name on it. We then popped into the bread basket. Now this bakery has got all of the amazing baked treats. There's also some imported stuff, but the croissants and the biscuits are just divine. Not even just at Christmas, just in general. These Christmas cookies were so bright and so festive. They were really beautiful. We really brought our body weight in treats from this place. So good. You have to pop in here if you go to Sandton City. Then we got some food. I chose Mexican. Chiapas has got the best Mexican in Pretoria, and I will fight you on that. It is divine. And then we decided to go home. It was a really nice day. We had so much fun. It was great.
Okay everybody, so we are back from Sandton. It's obviously the next afternoon. I was very, you know, like overstimulated and tired, so I decided to film this today. I think what we've learned is we have become too familiar with Sandton so that it's not as novel anymore. So we decided maybe from next year we'll pick a different mall to go and visit. I don't think we go to Mall of Africa enough, so maybe that's where we'll go next. It was very enjoyable. I love the food court at Sandton. I think they've got such a good range of different restaurants, especially the Mexican. Chef's kiss. It's just delicious. So that was really cool. And then obviously the bakery was really cool. And I found this coffee, this Nescafe caramel macchiato coffee. I've never seen this personally in Pretoria, so I thought I'd give it a taste test for you. You know, that's actually really, really yummy. I would just say, if you don't like the taste of Nescafe coffee, then you might not like this, because I would say that's the only, I think, dominant taste that I get is, obviously I get a coffee taste, but I get a Nescafe coffee taste. So for me, I'm not necessarily used to drinking Nescafe all the time. So it's delicious. I think it's really nice. It is a bit sweet for me, but I think that the caramel flavor comes through. That's really yummy. And I wish I could find this in Pretoria. If you know where they sell this in Pretoria, let me know. I would definitely go and visit. And then the other thing I wanted to taste test was, we went obviously to the Lynn store. And now I want to say, obviously, because we go to Sandton City quite a bit, we go to the Lynn store quite a bit. And we have been to the Lynn store quite a few times since they've installed those ice cream machines. Now, I just want to say, every time we've gone in there, and there have been, I cannot count on my two hands how many times we've been in there since they've made the ice cream machines. And every time we go, the ice cream machine doesn't work. So here is a theory that I have. And I'm free, you know, you can disprove me, that's fine. You can say I've just got bad luck, whatever. But now the conspiracy me is coming out. And for me, I reckon that it is just like a social media thing. So they put it on and it works for the social media stuff. And then they get influencers in and they post about it. Great, great, great. People come into the store and then it never works again. They put it off and it's not a thing any other time, so that they can get people in the door. Because look, this is my theory. I reckon they do it to get people in the door to buy something with the premise that they could get an ice cream. That's my idea. I don't know, because all the times I've been in there, we've never been able to get ice cream. So it's something that I'm reckoning is what's happening. But you can leave your theories down below. I don't think I've had bad luck that many times. I think it's a bit fishy. But anyway, it's still a nice store. And so I got some of the different flavors that I've never tried before. And I got some of the holiday flavors that we can't try. You can't buy it over the counter. You have to go to a Lynn store. So I thought, let me do a taste test. And let you know if you need to head to a Lynn store near you. So I think it's just plain milk chocolate, but it's just really cute. I mean, how cute is that? Just plain normal Lynn chocolate, it's yummy. Okay, then we've got, ooh, pistachio. Okay, that's interesting. I've kind of worked out what these flavors are. So I think let's try this one. It's the holiday edition. They've come out with it now recently. It's the stracciatella. I think I'm saying that correctly. In my opinion, it's pretty close to how I think a cookies and cream Lindt would taste. That's my sort of judge there. Okay, then this one is dulce de leche. Now, I love dulce de leche. I've mostly had dulce de leche like in ice cream or over ice cream, so I think in a Lindt would be delicious. Okay, so I think disaster hit with that one. As I bit into it, sort of just like crumbled and stopped being a half a Lindt ball. So the dulce de leche got everywhere. but it is delicious. It's better than the caramel ones, in my opinion, and it's better than the salted caramel ones. It's just got a richness, but it's not like cloy and overpowering. I really, really like the dulce de leche ones, and I wish you could get them, you know, in a box on their own. I would just buy all of them. So good. Okay, and then the last one, which I'm half nervous about, half excited about, is the tiramisu. Okay, that is actually really yummy. I'll say this. When you open it, you get an immediate waft of espresso in your nose. It's really, really strong smell. Then you bite into it. The cream inside is espresso flavored. I like the mix of the chocolate with the espresso. And then I suppose to simulate the biscuits, there's like little crunchies in the chocolate. It's really yummy. I like that a lot. I don't know if I would get it for myself. I'm not necessarily a big enough fan where it overrules the dulce de leche for me. But I could see that being a very big hit with a lot of people. And I wouldn't mind if somebody had them out, like on a tray at a Christmas party or something. Those are quite yummy. Alrighty everybody, so I'm glad I could bring you with me to Sandton. We love doing this trip once a year, going and doing a little bit of Christmas shopping. And I got a few things for a few people, for a few Christmas gifts. So I can't show you my entire haul. This is probably the safest part of the haul that I can show you. But yeah, we enjoy going to different malls that we can't go to every day. Sandton's a little more, I don't know, because it's in Sandton, it's very refined. The experience is very different. I will say I felt like the shops were super understocked and picked over. And that's a little concerning because we've still got quite a few days until Christmas. So I'm wondering if there's a restock right before Christmas or something that maybe, you know, we missed. But I also didn't want to go on the shopping trip closer to Christmas. Then we're getting into madness and foolishness. But it is always nice, you know, to go somewhere different and just look at everything and eat somewhere nice. And yeah, I really enjoyed our little trip. I think it was so cool. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everybody.